Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and Joel's on and that.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tipped away. Here's Hardaway. And there's the drive. Ingram with the steal. Outside, George. Ingram deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Lopez. It's George on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ingram missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Anthony right side. And Lopez pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Ingram.
Smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. They get the rebound. Pass to George. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Pippen. And he makes that one. Ingram's got 5 now.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes this young kid Ingram just makes difficult shots.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. George with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. And here's Ingram from the arc.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Now here's Pippen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From 13, count that one from Mobley. He's got 6.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Pass to Carter. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Castiel. It's stolen by Davis. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. New York with the ball. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Mobley a screen. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Got that one up quick.
You know, that's what he does so well, and why Melo is such a reliable scorer.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Davis with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Anthony with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Adebayo. With 1 on the clock. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A good close contest so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Now here's Booker. Ingram with the steal. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Davis with the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Here's Davis. The shot comes out. Great defense that time from Banchero. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And New York making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Lopez. Out to Ingram. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 8.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Several teams changing it up here.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Ingram. Ingram with the steal. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And when you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Here's Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Vince Carter.
Away team foul. Larry
Carter hits them both.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Ingram outside. The shake. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And when I look at Ingram's length and skill set, he reminds me a little of Tayshaun Prince, as well as Kevin Durant. Boy, he has a high ceiling.
Back to Lopez. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it again. And it's denied. Here's Irving. Still without a basket. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Ingram up top. A second chance effort. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And when I look at Ingram's length and skill set, he reminds me a little of Tayshaun Prince, as well as Kevin Durant. Boy, he has a high ceiling.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got his first points in this one. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York leads by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so here is New York. They lead by 1. Inside, Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And Duncan drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ingram outside. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Philadelphia trails by 3. For 3, Ingram. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. Back to Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for New York. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Keenan. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And Philadelphia has possession.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Ingram attacking. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
Brandon Ingram at the line for two.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
It really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Duncan. Here's Keenan. And stolen by Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Nice move. That shot off the mark. Good D by Embiid. Here's Yao. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Duncan, a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Screen by Duncan. Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Carter for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
35.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
Curry on the wing. Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, this guy has got big-time Defensive Player of the Year written all over him. Evan Mobley, so good defensively.
Wasted no time on that one. And New York leads by 4. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. New York on D. Top of the key, Porzingis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily. Foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now that's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this is meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now that's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory. They won't see me blessed. They trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me.
All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. I got. Talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm talking about blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spit that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my soul, she living Superman. She come right back and like 2 hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put the boys to rest. Bless. They wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is, I don't know.